What's going on, people? This is LV Live, man. As you see, I'm going out. We definitely are live. I'm driving out. I got to go to a family function, man. But listen, let's get right into it. Breaking news. Bleacher Report, Daily Knicks. Everybody's on top of this, man. Even Knicks Fan TV, big shouts to those guys, JD, and all them cats over there. They do big things. Obi Toppin and Thibodeau got into a big argument after Game 4 of the playoffs this year. When the Knicks lost to the Heat, they went down 3-1, right? Which was a very tough loss. I remember it. I was also frustrated. But they got into a really bad argument, man, that led into the locker room and everything. You know, guys like Rick Brunson got involved. Obi had to be separated by Fourier and Randall and Josh Hart. It was pretty bad, right? And this was after Game 4, right? So, but this makes sense, guys. This makes sense, right? You know, the guy wants to play, right? He wants to be involved in whatever, the Knicks are doing. He wants to be involved. He wants to play, right? But this makes sense. You got to think about it, right? Obi came into the Knicks, got drafted the Knicks the year after Randall had that terrible season. That's when they drafted Obi, right? So right after that, Randall had an exceptional year, right? We all know the history. We all know the story. I just want to break it down really quick. He had a great year. All-Star team, All-NBA, most improved, first All-Star team. So then the Knicks give him that big deal. Then after that, next season, he has thumbs down, which is terrible. Then Obi at the end of the season explodes. Shows the Knicks fans and everybody what he is, his skill set. He's dropping 30. Everyone's like, yo, get Randall up out of here. Let this kid play. I'm one of those people that said that. Jalen Brunson comes. Now, Randall's back to form, right? He's all NBA. He's an all-star. So now where does that leave Obi? Where does that leave him? Where does that leave minutes for him? So that's where the frustration comes. So, of course, in a game where, and I remember that game, I remember Game 4, Randall didn't play well at all. So a guy like Obi is probably saying to himself, hey, man, listen, I want minutes. This guy ain't cooking. Let me get out there and let me cook. Let me see what I could do. And the coach didn't give him minutes. So, of course, he's going to be frustrated. See, now it's stuff like this, guys, where I'm not surprised if the Knicks move off of him, and I'm not surprised if Obi says, you know what? It's time for me to go someplace else, man. Remember, Obi was the NCAA Player of the Year. He came in here with high hopes, man. And he has a high upside as far as skill set goes. He just needs the opportunity to show it. And he's not going to have that here with Randall. He's buried in the bench. He's not going to get more than, 20 minutes a night, if that. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised. This is the second guy now, Cam Reddish being the first one, who has some issues with Thibodeau. Now he's on his way out. Right? So we kind of see what's happening, man. We kind of see the writing on the wall. Kind of stinks because, I love Obi, man. I love his upside, but we kind of see what's happening, guys. Right? It's not looking like Obi's going to be here. But yeah, listen, I got to get going, but I wanted to break this to you guys. Breaking news, man. Big argument that pretty much going to, is probably one of the main reasons why they're going to probably look to move him, because they realize it's just not a good fit. It's not a match made in heaven, and, guys want to play, and this could be something that can kind of blow up into something more, right? Game 4 was probably the beginning of something bigger, right? So the Knicks management, CAA, and Leon Rose and all those guys are pretty much making a decision that, it's probably best that both sides move on. All right, but I'm LV Live. Let me get out of here. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.